Well, this morning we're hearing from the family of Libby German after developments in the unsolved Delphi murder case. Our Emily Longnecker sat down with Libby's grandfather to talk about the details of her social media use before her death.
It was shocking to me.
That's how Mike Patty describes learning that someone using the social media profile Anthony_Shots had been talking online with his granddaughter Libby before her death, and that whoever was using that profile the day Libby and Abby Williams were murdered had plans to meet Libby on a trail near Delphi that same day, and ended up being one of the last people to talk with the teen before she and Abby were killed.
I've been led along by the police this entire time that there wasn't any information there. Obviously, that was a piece of information they were holding tight to their vest.
But those details came out last month when a pair of local podcasters found a transcript online of an interview police did with this man, Kegan Klein, in August 2020, shortly after they arrested him on child exploitation charges. That 194-page document has since been sealed, but in it, investigators questioned Klein about the social media profile they say he admitted to creating 6 months before Libby and Abby were murdered to meet and get nude photos from underage girls.
It really is just, it takes your breath away to actually see that, so close, here, Midwestern, central Indiana atmosphere, and to see somebody that actually goes out and actually plans and stalks and preys on our children. It's sickening.
Klein has never been named a suspect in Abby and Libby's murders. Police searched his Peru, Indiana home 11 days after the girls' bodies were found and took several phones and other electronic devices. Investigators say what they found led to the current charges Klein is set to stand trial for in September. The transcript also showed that investigators questioned Klein about whether his father, who Klein lived with, had access to the Anthony_Shots profile.
You can't negate the fact that they're definitely very interested in this account, right? And who had access to that, who was using that account. And, is there there? Potentially. But, again, I got to kind of rely on the investigative team.
This week, a new call from investigators asking for anyone who may have had contact with Anthony_Shots on the social media dating app Yellow or Yubo, described as Tinder for teens.
Here's an opportunity to really help and aid in this space, and help in this case.
Patty says he believes it's the public's help that will finally help investigators connect the dots they need to get justice for his granddaughter Libby and Abby Williams.
It's what's gotten us to this point. It just keeps taking us further. And to collectively, with everybody's help, we're going to get this guy.
So if you have any information about the Anthony Shots account, send an email to investigators. We also have the email address and the latest on this investigation posted right now at WTHR.com/Delphi.